Hey everyone, got a quick devotional thought for you guys this morning coming from our reading plan. We're finishing it up. It's the last week of the summer for this reading plan, and one of our chapters of reading this week is Psalm 61. And these are some of my favorite verses. I come back to a lot. There's a phrase in here that I'll talk about in a second, but I just want to read the first couple verses. It says this: "Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to a rock that is higher than I, for you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe." And I won't get into a lot of details, but I really could resonate with this the last little bit. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. 2020 has been a year, right? And there's been moments where I'm like, yeah, 2020, Lord, let's just help me get the most out of this. And then there's been days where it's like, Lord, I don't know if I could take one more thing. My heart is growing faint. And it feels like I'm calling from the ends of the earth, like I'm so far away. But you know what? God is right there with me. And He knows when our hearts grow faint. And when we say, lead me to the rock that is higher than I, we're saying, God, would you lead me to a higher vantage point, a vantage point where I can see further. I can see and understand a little bit more as you see, God. Will you help me to see as you see? Because you are my refuge and a strong tower against the foe. And the thing that struck me, even now as we're reading it, is that if God leads us and He wants to show us the way to the rock that's higher than Him, we have to be willing to follow Him. And sometimes that's just letting Him carry us. But I love the honesty of the psalmist here, that his heart is faint, that he needs help. He needs to be led to a different place, to a higher, safer place to see things differently. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. Let God be your refuge. Let Him prove that He is your refuge and strength this week. Even today, let Him lead you. Follow Him to the rock that is higher than you. Have a great week.